Lon McCarron along with Randy Peterson and JT Action Jackson. We're down to the final 5 here in the clash. The name of the game, survival. After everybody struck in round 4, we're set to begin round 5 with John Zerbinski representing the New York City WTT Kingpins, once again starting things off.
Zerbinski has struck every time in this PBA League clash, but not this time in the 5th.
The last couple of rounds, 9 has not been good enough to make it through. Deep inside line, right around the 22nd board, and flat 10.
Martin Larson now.
Oh my.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Hang on, Martin. How about a swift kick to the stomach? Because that's what it's like leaving a stone 8. I should know.
All right, so a couple of 9s out of the box for Zerbinski and Larson now. On to Thomas Larson. Where did that one come from? 4 strikes and then a quick release.
Yeah, whiffs the head pin. Just wide right, missed it off his hand and got it way too far outside his target. Gets 6. Now watch this. He's going to get set up on the approach. He's going to put his hand in. As soon as his hand's in the ball, he's going.
He was going before his hand was in the ball, I think.
The reason why he does that is it just helps him with rhythm.
You need a little trigger before you perform.
He's not in a stagnant position. He's continually moving. It's like a waggle in golf.
So Thomas Larson has made it easy on the rest of the field with his 6 count. Mika and Chris Barnes, the only ones left in this 5th frame to bowl in this PBA League clash. Mika almost joined Larson.
You know, timing is everything in this clash portion of this tournament as well.
There's young Thomas Larson, man on the bubble. Chris Barnes now will try to make it official and lose one more player from this clash. Nice ball from Chris. Nothing but strikes from that man. And there you go. Thomas Larson from the Pittsburgh Jackrabbits knocked out of the clash. Jackrabbits still have Martin Larson and Patrick Allen. Once again, John Zerbinski now.
Woo!
9 again.
He was running out that 10 pin.
He knows 9 may not be good enough with this crowd.
Boy, is he throwing it really, really good.
One time, PA.
I mean, every ball just seems to be high flush out of Martin Larson's hand. A great bowler.
I heard Larson say, we'll get him PA. That's Patrick Allen, his teammate on the Jackrabbits. He's walking before he gets his hand to the ball. He's walking off the lane before he hits the strike. The man's in a hurry.
He's just trying to fight through the pain.
Mika Koivu-Niemi keeping the hitman of Philadelphia's hopes alive. Because once he is out of the clash, if indeed he does go out, their PBA League season will be over. And it's going to happen for either Mika or Chris Barnes. They can't both move through to the stepladder.
And with those two in this competition, we could be here for a while.
Zabinski, the man on the bubble, threw a 9 out of the gate here in the 6th frame. Barnes comes through, makes the field that much shorter with his 6th strike in a row, and John Zabinski will take a seat on the outside looking in.
Martin Larson. And he does not like it, and with good reason. He leaves the 3-6-10. It's going to be tough to stay around with a 7 next to his name.
Well, Jackrabbits with 2 players left. So Larson and this man, Patrick Allen. Also Mika Koivu-Niemi of the Philadelphia Hitmen, and Chris Barnes from the Silver Lake Adams Splitters.
The only lefty left in this shootout. He's got the whole left side of the lane to himself. Doesn't have to worry about the transition. All he has to worry about is finding a way to slide to the foul line without hurting himself or injuring that tender right knee even further.
Extra heat on this man, Mika and his Philadelphia Hitmen, and Chris Barnes from the Adams Splitters. When one of them is knocked out of the clash, their team will be knocked out of the running for going to the championships in Indianapolis in an 8 count.
Wow.
Nearly got Mika into trouble there.
Well, he had 6. There were 6 up for a split second, and then the 9 and the 10 go late. That could have been the end of Philadelphia's chances. Right through the nose. 3-6-9-10 standing. 9-10 goes late. What a huge, huge break for Mika Koivu-Niemi.
And now the man at the bottom of this clash, the executioner, Chris Barnes, can knock another player out with 8 or better. He continues to strike, and he knocks out Martin Larson of Pittsburgh. So we're down to just 3 in our PBA League clash now. Patrick Allen of Pittsburgh, the high man of the totem pole, will go first here. He has struck 6 in a row. This one doesn't sound good from him. Off the hand, he didn't think it was good, and he does leave the 10.
I think that's probably more than he thought he was going to get. As soon as he lets it go, you could hear him make a comment. It was definitely inside of target, but it was still good enough to strike.
But did not. Just a 9 count. Mika with the big strike.
And Mika really good on that lane. He's gone through the nose twice in a row on the left lane. He's going to have to make a big adjustment the next time he's up.
Barnes now, and he's done nothing but throw strikes through the first 7 frames of this league clash. With a strike would knock out Patrick Allen. And that'll do it. Another strike for Barnes. Patrick Allen is eliminated, and now only 2 remain in this PBA League clash. Mika Koivu-Niemi and Chris Barnes from the 2 teams that had the most to win in this clash.
These 2 are roommates on tour. I feel like I'm having deja vu watching this.
Indeed, just a few months ago, these 2 squared off in the World Bowling Tour Men's Finals. Koivu-Niemi, the defending champion there. But this year, it was all Chris Barnes who put together a 6-bagger, striking out for 244 to Koivu-Niemi's 228.
So both of these teams with a chance to get on today's step ladder, with a chance to earn their way into the league final step ladder in Indianapolis. So these throws are huge. Mika with Barnes looking on. Mika to set the tone, and that is a crushing blow for Koivu Niemi and the Hitmen.
That's unbelievable. 3 shots in a row on that lane, all go high. Can't even fathom what Mika was thinking on that lane. It's almost like he was afraid to throw it to the right for fear it wouldn't get back, and he tried to go too direct, and it just never held line.
That could be the end of Philadelphia's PBA League season. Eight or better, and Barnes is through.
Oh, my.
He made it interesting, but 8 is good enough. The Silver Lake Adams Splitters are still alive in the PBA League. The Philadelphia Hitmen gone.
Nathan Bohr, one of Chris Barnes' teammates, got a backpack on. It's like he was already packed up and ready to go.
All right, so Barnes brings his Silver Lake Adams Splitters through this clash, and they will be in our first match, taking on the Motown Muscle here at Thunderbowl Lanes in Allen Park, Michigan. Come on back. It's going to be a good one.